Hey everyone, there's a lot of tips and tricks that you can use to make your Outlook mailbox work for you. First of all, make sure that you're always accessing your Outlook mailbox through the Outlook program in the Start menu. So when you click on the Start menu, you can start typing in Outlook. If you want to save it to your desktop, you can save it to either the Start button or to the taskbar, which is going to make it show up at the bottom here, so it's always easy to get to. And this is how you want to open it whenever you're on a school computer. At home, then you would be going through My Katy. So I'm in my Outlook. One thing that I use a lot is flags. So that's when I want to remember that I need to do something. So whenever I hover over my email, I can click the flag, and that just means it's something I want to follow up on. At the bottom of my menu down here, there's a clipboard with a checkbox in it. Yours might be behind your three dots here, but whenever I click that, that's going to take me to all of the emails that I have flagged so that I can see them quickly. And then once I'm finished and it's not something I need to have flagged anymore, I click it again, it'll remove it from this list, and instead of having a flag, it now has a check mark. I can also remove the check mark by right-clicking and then going to Clear Flag. If I know that I got an email about Dreambox but I can't find it, I can go to the search button up here, type in a keyword, whether it's something in the subject or whether it's something in the email, and then I can find what I'm looking for. I can also sort my mailbox. Right now I have the newest on top, but I can click that and change it to oldest. I can also right-click and change it by other categories. So maybe I want to sort it by who it's from. So now all of my emails from a certain person will be grouped together. And then I can always come up here and change it back to date so that newest is on the top. To organize your mail, you can create folders. So over here, I've created a lot of different folders to help me stay organized. You'll right-click in your inbox, go to New Folder, and then you would type what you want to name it and hit Enter. To move emails into that folder, I can go to Move and then click where I want to move it to, or I can click and drag it to the folder. And now when I click on that folder, that's where it shows up. If I have some emails that are showing up as having not been read, but maybe they're old and I'm having to scroll through to find them, I can click on Unread up here, and that will show me just the emails that I have not read yet. Whenever you're doing a new email, one of the cool features that you can do is a poll. That's going to be under Options. You'll do Use Voting Buttons, and I'm going to do a custom button. Here it says we're going to use voting buttons. The default is to have one be approve and the other be reject, but I want to have one be blue and the other be red. I can also have more than this by putting a semicolon in between each option. So I'll also add an orange and a black option, and then say close. And I know that I've added that because it says you added voting buttons to this message. So I'm just going to send this to myself to show you. Should our team shirts be? And send. So now whenever you get an email that has a poll or voting buttons, it's going to have up here underneath the who it's from and the subject, and it'll say this message includes voting buttons. Click here to vote. When I click there, I have my 4 options. I'm going to vote for blue. Send the response now. and now it goes back to the person who created that poll.